nobody will be killed again by the Nigerian security agent. You remember how they were burning the houses? Those who are bringing them to burn those houses, we are going to also make them homeless. Everywhere where that particular security agencies of the Nigeria terrorist group have burned our villages, burned our house, those who bring them will also be made homeless very soon. I want everybody to pay attention very attentively. I'm not going to stay long here. From tomorrow, I want to make it very clear, our Monday sit at home remain the same. They have not changed. We have not cancelled it. Today is 17th day of September 2023, and I want the media team to cut this particular segment of this video. That we have not cancelled the sit at home, Monday sit at home. Monday sit at home remains the same. It is untouchable. We can't change it until Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is released. Tomorrow is our Monday sit at home, normal Monday sit at home, and I want everybody to observe that sit at home. It is going to be something that we have not seen. I said, anywhere you see Nigeria security agent carrying gun, from military to police to anyone carrying gun, make sure you don't give them breathing space. They have killed enough, and it is time we evict them from our land. We will enter their barracks, we will enter their bases. It is a matter of time. Yesterday we were there at 103 battalion in Enugu. They ran away. We chased them. They ran into the barracks. We followed them to 103 battalion. And every Biafran living closer to barracks, remain very vigilant. Because what they do is that when they don't see who to kill, they will come for you and use you to shine. They will burn your houses, kill women and children, and they will brag about it. Do not fall a victim of these people. Whenever you see something going on, make sure you go inside your house and lock the door. Allow the Biafra army and the Biafra resistance fighters to do the job. That is what they volunteer to do. When there was NSAS, you know how they hurriedly, regrouping themselves, and then they begin to unleash mayhem on Nigerians who were carrying flag protesting. And some people were advising them, carry Nigerian flag, they will not kill you. Carry Nigerian flag, just go there and start. They were killing them like chicken. You know, today, the game have changed. That can never happen again. Not in Biafra. Not while we are here. And I want to inform Biafra people today, we have defeated Nigeria from the eastern region. We have defeated them. We have defeated their army. We have defeated their police. We have defeated their custom. We have defeated their air force, because all these things I'm mentioning have checkpoints. Only in Biafra land. They don't have those checkpoints in the north. And like you all know, we have banned the checkpoint, which means anywhere you see them, engage them. And when you see checkpoint today, does not mean that they are not going to be engaged any moment from that time. So you must stop going closer to the checkpoint, because you don't know when it is going to happen. We know how to fight them, and we are applying that particular system. It's a systematic fight. I wanted to ask them if they have collected the healers from the Biafra Liberation Army, and they have not done that. You see, Biafra people, it is only what we post on social media that you see. The healers is not the only healers the Biafra Liberation Army has impounded. We have impounded many of them. We have also destroyed, neutralized many of them. Of course, you know that. You see when they are burning on social medias and all that. You see that. But what I'm telling you today is that those who carry guns to come to Biafra to burn our villages and market, it can never happen again. We will go to their barracks, we'll go to their bases and engage them. And yesterday night, we have given it a test. They are not going to sleep again. They are not going to sleep again. If you know that you are a Biafran and you are serving in any Nigeria security agents within Biafra land, I don't need to tell you again because we have given you people enough time. You remain the enemy of the people. I remember when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was here, when those who were very close to him started to sabotage the struggle and sabotage the inside security network. They were killing commanders like chicken. And they thought it is going to continue like that. They were invading the camps, killing them like chicken. Because the people that were working with him were passing the information to the Nigeria government. And they started eliminating commanders. Let us see them eliminate any commander today. It is not possible. It is not possible. Before you come, we will come for you. I want to make it very clear. Those who are planning against Ekpa, I am very, very closer to you than you will ever be closer to me. I am closer to you. And very soon, I will call you on phone when you will be captured. And you see me on video. The atrocities you committed against Biafra people can never go unpunished. Can never go unpunished. Some of you has vowed. You say that because of the crimes you have committed against the people of Biafra, you never believe that we can forgive you. So for that reason, you want to continue to commit the crime because you can't go back from it again. And let me tell you, there is still opportunity if you change. If you change and support this Biafra movement, there could be a chance. But let me tell you, that particular chance and door is closing very fast. After 4 weeks from today, we will open the front from the Riverine area. The Biafra army is positioned almost in all crannies of the Riverine area of Biafra. And in 4 weeks from today, we will activate operation in those areas. Let me tell you, it is one step at a time. One step at a time. The delegitimization of the killers of Biafra people have started, which is the Nigeria government and those serving under the government. And like I said before, the commissioners serving Nigeria government within Biafra territory, of course, those who are proving strong-headed, they can continue. But I know we have acknowledged those who have resigned. Many of them have resigned secretly. We've acknowledged some of them that have resigned secretly, and those who have made them open. It is because of these commissioners that are powering the government, aiding the governors to send military and killers to our land to kill. While everywhere in Nigeria there are terrorists, bandits, killing and maiming, and there is no security to protect them. There is no security in the north. There is no security in Plateau State, in Jos. There is no security in Benue State. There is no security in Zamfara. People are being massacred. Every security has been deployed to Biafra land, where they think they can kill at will. But I trust the Biafra Liberation Army, who have been giving it to them woto. So I want to reiterate that the sit at home on Mondays can never ever be changed. Disregard the nonsense from the Chief of Army Staff. Well, what is he called? Who is in Abuja telling you that the sit at home and in the Southeast. Tomorrow, there will be no Ochicha anywhere in Biafra land. That will be outside. Tomorrow, Ghost Town, I want it to be televised. I want it to be videoed. I want it to be shown to the whole world that Biafra has made their choice. Their choice is the exit of Biafra from Nigeria at all costs, by any means possible. And that particular demand is being made through the sit at home, in addition to the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The Chief of Army Staff should take a tour tomorrow, which is Monday, in the Southeast, so we can take him serious. If he want to take this tour, let him first of all start the tour from Imo State. And without convoy, without armor tank, as a Chief of Army Staff, so we can take him very serious. If he want to show us that he's really Chief of Army Staff, let him take a ride from Imo State to Anambra without armor tank. From Anambra to Enugu without armor tank. And then he can make a live video to tell Biafrans and Nigerians that, hey, look at me. I am here in the Southeast and there is no sit at home. Then we are going to take him serious. You cannot sit Abuja and tell us what is happening in our land. You are in Nigeria there. I believe it will not take you 30 minutes to fly to Imo State. And from there, you can take a ride from Imo to Anambra, from Anambra to Enugu, from Enugu to Ebonyi. And then you can now announce to Nigerians that the sit at home has ended. We will take you very seriously. I'm telling you, if you try it, you will never go back to Abuja again. We'll capture you. If the Chief of Army Staff try it, we will capture him. Because these are the people, the roots from which all these killers are coming to our land to kill. So if he try it, we will capture him alive. I want everyone to pay attention to how this sit at home and the curfew will kickstart from tomorrow. As all of you can see, week 1, which is 18 is tomorrow. 18 remain, the normal sit at home remains tomorrow. Tomorrow is from morning to night. Don't try anything funny. On the 19th, being Tuesday, from 19th to 22nd, being Friday, there will be curfew from 6 a.m. to 12 noon. The curfew is from 6 a.m. to 12 noon. Our target remain the Nigeria security agent killers. That's our target. That's the target of Biafra Liberation Army, the target of the Biafra resistance fighters. Those terrorists in uniform and with guns and armor tanks, they are our target. They will be our target in Imo State, our target in Anambra, our target in Enugu, our target in Ebonyi and Delta State. On the 23rd of September and the 24th of September, which is Saturday and Sunday, there will be normal movement in Biafra territory. The second week, on the 25th of September 2023, the normal Monday sit at home. Monday sit at home is a no-go area. Nothing have changed. From 26th 9 to 29th 9 2023, there will be curfew from 6 a.m. to 12 noon. During this time, not even a goat will walk on the street of Biafra. And then on the 30th of September to 1st of October, Saturday and Sunday, there will be normal movement in Biafra territory. The last week. 2nd of October, there is normal Monday sit at home. Then from 3rd of October to 6th of October, there will be curfew from 6 a.m. to 12 noon. During these 3 weeks curfew sit at home, the entire secretariat in Biafra land will be shut down. I want you to understand what I mean by shut down. The secretariat in each state should be shut down. And if you want to open that secretariat as a Nigerian agent, you'll see what will happen to you. If you want to open it, then they have to use armor tank and face the whole place. It must be shut down. Our target is to shut down the activities of the government in Biafra land. Our target is to shut down Nigeria government activities in Biafra land. And it is going to start from secretariat. Every secretariat must be shut down. I want you to cut this particular video. Share it to anybody in Biafra land that is serving Nigeria government and working in secretariat. If you go there, don't blame anybody. Let your family, don't blame anybody. Because when Biafra Liberation Army comes there, we are going to engage Nigeria forces. And if you fall a victim, don't blame anyone. Because we have tried as much as possible to protect any civilian in Biafra territory. And we'll continue to do that. That is what we call the rule of engagement. Our arms and weapons can never be used against civilians. And if you listen to this, Biafra Republic government in exile is in charge. If you think that you are going to use, you are going to allow the governors to use you, and the governors will not be in the secretariat, and they are going to use bus to carry you and convey you there, then your family should go and prepare for the burial. Because it is not going to be our bullet that will touch you, but it's going to be the bullet of the Nigeria government and the terrorist army that will going to touch you. Our bullet will not touch you. But let me tell you, the delegitimization of this terrorist government in our land is real. We are not going to look back. Biafra are making history. We are everywhere. The awareness of our plight in Nigeria state is global. In the 1948, Malam Abubakar Tafawa Balewa said, since 1914, British government has been trying to make Nigeria into one country, but the Nigeria people themselves are historically different in their background, in their religious belief and customs. And the Nigeria people do not show themselves any sign of willingness to unite. That is why some of these people that will come on social media and be telling you about how Igbo people are smart. Simon Ekpa is controlling Igbo people, how smart they are. Yet, they don't allow those people that they call smart to even try to be president for one day. Their smartness is not when it comes to presidency. Their smartness is not when it comes to chief of army staff. Their smartness is not when it comes to the director of EFCC. No, their smartness is only in business. Their smartness is not in the government. That is exactly what the criminals in Nigeria are trying to let you believe. When they see Simon Ekpa making this broadcast, they say, oh, how can he be controlling a very sensible, very brilliant, very smart people, very, very intelligent people? And the intelligent people are not intelligent enough to be the president of the country. They are only intelligent when it comes to Biafra. When you say, Biafra is coming, they say, how can intelligent people want Biafra? Intelligent people don't need Biafra. Yet, their intelligence is only when it comes to castigating them and castigating what they believe in. Biafra has come to stay. Our embassy administrative office in the United States has been officially launched yesterday, and the government is official. Our engagement all over the world will be speaking for itself. I want everyone, every Biafra personnel, the Biafra Liberation Army, the Biafra resistance fighters, to take note that from tomorrow, you don't give the security agents in Biafra land any breathing space. There will be no breathing space. Kubaha na igwe, kubaha igwe, bomba to bomba. Na akono ha igwe. They are going to run away at the end of the day. You can't come to our terrain and defeat us. It is impossible. You can't defeat us in our own terrain. It means that we are foolish. You can't defeat us. You cannot defeat us. And the more you linger this thing, the governors of the Southeast, the more dangerous will become. The more you are bringing military and the fighter jet to bomb Biafra Liberation Army, the more dangerous will become. And the more danger you are, you know what to do. All we're asking for is opportunity for referendum. We don't want to be part of Nigeria again. You can't force us with guns and barrels of gun to continue to stay one Nigeria. And at the same time, you kill the people who rises up to speak up. So the more you are trying to patch this thing, the more dangerous will become. I am telling you the fact. Some of you have never heard me sound the way I'm sounding today. More of this way is coming. The more you delay us, the more dangerous will become. And the more vulnerable you are. Biafra liberation is being fought holistically from all angles, from diplomatic angle to democratic angle to armed struggle. The armed struggle is going on. And of course, it is the principles of self-defense. Nigeria unity is only a British intention. Only British intention. For you. It is not for your own good. And this particular testimony came from the first Prime Minister of the so-called fraud Nigeria. All these things they know, yet they continue to force us with the barrels of gun to continue to stay one Nigeria. If you are in Biafra land from tomorrow, know that you must go and study this particular calendar that we have released for the next 3 weeks. The Monday sit at home is normal, the curfew follows. And like I said, the order to the Biafra Liberation Army from tonight is engage any Nigeria security agent with gun in Biafra land. Anyone with gun in Biafra land, engage them. Don't give them breathing space to kill anybody anymore. We will continue to demand the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Unconditional release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And those who want to go and try to engage Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you are wasting your time. You are wasting your time. The only engagement you can do to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is to release him. I am entitled to him because it was my support that made him to do what he was doing, and you kidnap him. I can't leave him alone and leave him to languish in your dungeon. No, you will pay price for that particular crime you have committed, international crime you have committed, and the prime you are paying it today. Billions of dollars that you are losing today is the part of the price you pay for the kidnapping of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I remember in 2021, I started telling Biafrans that our aim and objective is to make sure that the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is very expensive. Okay? And again, to make the cost of keeping him more expensive than the cost of releasing him. And you can tell me today, look at my face and look at my eyes and tell me, is that not happening? Is the cost of keeping him there not more than the cost of releasing him? You have lost over $20 billion for the last 2 years. your official statement as at a few months ago was $13 billion. Now you have lost over 20 billion. Last time during the 2 weeks sit at home, the oil companies shut down the operation. We are telling Mba in Enugu, we don't need British embassy in Enugu. We don't need British visa collection center. It is not our problem. We don't need it. You want to bring them there to spy us. We are not hiding everything. Everything we are doing is on social media. We are not hiding anything. Okay? And Mba, you better ask them to leave. Biafra did not welcome them. Otherwise, you know how it normally happens. We will give you assignment that you can never finish. I want you to cut this particular video and give it to Peter Mba for him allowing these British evil people to come to our land and open a visa application center. For over 60 years, they were not there. We have been traveling to Lagos, traveling to Abuja, paying money to make them give us visa to travel to their country. We benefit nothing from them. They take our oil, take our natural resources. There is nothing to pay us in return. Nothing. But you know, some of the countries they have nothing to benefit from, they give them visa free to the entry to those countries. But the country that you are using their resources to empower your economy, there is nothing in return. You make them go through hell before they can get 6 months visa. We don't need it. Our people, and let me tell Biafrans, those of you that will be going to the so-called visa collection center to go and patronize them. Biafra people say I should tell you that you don't try it. Allow them to stay in Enugu. After 3 months and they don't see anybody, they're going to close up. Pack their bag and leave our land. You see, the sin and atrocities of the British over Biafra people can never be forgiven. I don't know which heart are we going to use to forgive them. We can't I don't think with that, you know, which heart. I pray and I wish that God can give us that kind of heart. But I don't see it coming. Those people have done evil on this planet. It is not only us. We are not only the victim of Britain. I am telling you, there are many countries that are suffering today as a result of British involvement in their economy, in their policies. It is not only us, but it's like our own is worse, because there is no country in the world that benefit that they are giving, that benefit the way they benefit from Biafra and Nigeria. Yet they don't value them. They don't value them. I want to thank you all for listening to this particular short segment of this broadcast today. It was very imperative that I came to clarify the issue of Monday sit at home. We have not cancelled it. And the curfew is from Tuesday, not from Monday. Of course, Monday is normal sit at home. The curfew starts from Tuesday. And after that, there is no... I want Biafrans to make sure they check the secretariat that will be open. Any secretariat that open on Tuesday, please make sure we have the information. We want from A to Z, any from Imo State down to Ebonyi, any secretariat that open from Tuesday, please let us know. So we'll go and give them gospel. May God bless you all for listening to this particular program. Stay strong anywhere you are. The Biafra people, whenever you see Biafra Liberation Army, don't run. They are not looking for you. You are a civilian and a Biafran. Their job is to protect you. And of course, I have to commend Biafra people for doing that. I have seen many videos where the Biafra Liberation Armies are walking and going their way, and Biafra people are boldly, coming across them and passing by them, and also, interacting with them. That is the way it should be. The only people you should be afraid of is anybody wearing Nigeria security agent uniform, from police, DSS, to army, to Air Force, to custom. These are the people, when you see them, you run for your life, because any chances they have, they're going to kill you and label you Biafra Liberation Army or IPOB. They have been doing it in the past. So if you see Biafra Liberation Army or Biafra Resistance Fighters, they're going to be shouting Biafra Resistance Fighters. There is nothing to use to identify them at this point, but they have a logo, which I'm going to make public very soon. When you see them, don't panic. They are not after you. They are after those who carry guns. The Nigerian government has equipped to kill them and kill us. So these are the people they are looking for. They are not looking for you. May God bless all of you. May God bless Masenamdi Kanu. May God bless the entire Biafra people. From here, from me, it's good evening.
Onemekwa, oneme. It happen. Well, we had it all. I will make sure by tomorrow I will edit the dates of the curfew, 3 weeks curfew, because tomorrow why the curfew starts Tuesday is because tomorrow being Monday 18th is our normal Monday sit at home. Not every Monday we still have our normal Monday sit at home. The whole day sit at home. It's from Tuesday that we will have curfew from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. I will edit it, and I hope maybe by tomorrow, so some other people will edit it as well. So we will see them in our WhatsApp, in our Facebook, in Twitter, so on Twitter. So anyway you see it, you try and share it. It's very, very, excuse me, it's very, very important that we'll pass we pass it on so that so many people will get the information. So, and I want us to remember that this coming month, by 2021, there will be the convention. Yeah, Frank Emile, I greet you. Well done. The convention, the convention of Finland, the referendum convention, as you can see on the screen, is the whole, that is advert. Try and be part of this convention. You know, jokingly, playfully, we said we are going to make it and we will do it. And just yesterday, being 16th of September, the house, Biafran House, was commissioned in Baltimore, United States of America. The head office, Biafra Republic Government Office in Baltimore, United States of America, was commissioned yesterday, and it is official. It's not secret, it's not hidden, it's in the open. And I am still waiting for those people that say they will apologize to come and apologize, because they said if that will ever be true, that they are willing to come out and they say they are sorry. And until now, we are waiting for them to come out and say they are sorry. The people I'm talking about is this 10 here you are looking at now. Listen to him.
You'll be hearing from us very soon, possibly in the next 2 weeks. We are doing underground work because we have to be prepared very well before we begin to start. We'll not just do this.
They are doing underground work. Underground work. Remember, anything underground, run. Anywhere you hear underground, oh boy. Put your running shoe. Borrow your Ocean Boat shoe. Borrow shoe from Ocean Boat to run underground. They are doing underground job. Criminals everywhere.
You'll be hearing from us very soon, possibly in the next 2 weeks. We are doing underground work because we have to be prepared very well before we begin to start. We'll not just do this class program.
Okay, let Simon and his group go and prepare their defense. Let them counter what we've done here today. Let whoever is their agent that is buying this house for them come and tell us this is how much they bought it.
And we believe them.
And all that. This is the owner.
Yes.
And the owner will vindicate them.
Vindicate them, we believe them.
Yeah, then we believe you.
We believe them. Honestly.
We will apologize.
I will apologize personally.
They said they will apologize. So Biafrans are waiting for you to apologize. Biafrans are waiting for you, Emeka, to come and apologize. This is a man that says he's a pastor, and Biafrans gave him the respect as a man of God. And here he is. Here he is. I will apologize. With the other one that went and stole the flag. It's not even fair that he did not steal the flag. He only went there to disgrace himself with a rented car. The other one with big nose went there and stole the flag. And for your information, the Biafran government in exile is already on their case. By the time they finish cooking, they will be served and they will eat it patiently and calmly. They don't have to complain. The only time they have is now to make amends. They must go publicly and they address their foolishness. They must go publicly and they address their mistake or foolishness to gain the forgiveness of Biafrans. If not, I think the best place they will answer their call is in the court of law. And I want us to remember that the court is not that of Tinubu court, where anybody can do what they like or say what they like, where you buy judges over. No, this is the real court where decisions are being made, court where truth will be refined, and when you see it, you know it's true. Oh, say it go. Yes. They don't want to show it again. The video is not showing again. Anyway, so my people, not showing again. So my people, we will be stopping this program here and now. So I encourage you all that to move on. We move on. So I will say from me to you is good night from here, and bye for now.
Biafra Republic, peace, unity, progress, and equity. What we do is spiritual.